So we're here today with Floyd Joy Mayweather.
Yeah, you can say that. That's
no
cool.
junior. I must say I watched as much film and tape as I could preparing for this interview, and you have this uncanny ability of whatever the context is of the fight, whatever's going on outside, when you step in that ring, you got this clarity and this focus on you. How do you do that? How do you achieve that type
Before
of?
we talk about that, you look nice. You dress clean.
Thank you.
I'm fresh off training, so I got just normal street clothes. But you got certain individuals that's God gifted. You got certain individuals that's talented. I happen to be one of those individuals that's God gifted, and I'm truly blessed. And the only thing I want to do is continue to push myself to the limit, keep myself in tip-top condition. That's what I did. Focus. The main thing, when you trying to be at the top, you got to be mentally prepared as well as physically prepared. So I always whoa. Oh, come on, Shane. Don't do me like that. I'm loyal. I'm sorry. I'm always in great shape, even though, like I said before, I'm blessed with God-gifted ability. But I'm always in great shape, and that's what it's about. I got great trainers. I come from a fighting family, and I'm still hungry and still dedicated.
Most of the top athletes are also in great shape, but the difference that changes them from a champion or from a competitor to a champion is how they manage their own heads. How do you manage the demons that are inside your head and make sure that they're quelled so you can focus on the discipline you bring to the sport?
You just got to approach certain situations like it is. Your life is already, planned out. So the only thing you can do is just, live every day like it's your last day and be the best person that you can be. Don't try to impress the people on the outside. Impress God first. You know what I'm saying? Self-preservation is a law of the land. Floyd Mayweather must love himself first before I can love anybody else. Even like the fight game. Before I can please the fans, I must be pleased first. Because nobody's gonna love me like me. So, but I'm thankful for all the fans that has supported me, because without the fans in the media and the different internet sites, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. And I'm very, very thankful for that. To be the face of boxing. I'm the pioneer of bringing random blood and urine testing. That's all I ask. So I can teach young and upcoming athletes. It's about being on an even playing field.
Absolutely. How have you changed in the last 17 years?
I changed totally. Because when I came to the sport of boxing, I was a teenager. Now I'm not, like I said before, I'm knocking on the door of 40, so I'm not really that far. So, but I still look young. I still feel young, and I'm still dedicated to my craft. I'm in the gym still working like a young man. So, like I said before, I never abused my body with drugs and alcohol. Yeah, I did a lot of partying, but I never abused my body with drugs and alcohol. And like I said, I'm happy to be in this position. I've done a lot of record-breaking things, and right now I have the biggest deal, and another record-breaking deal, which is the biggest deal in sports history, not just boxing. And so a lot of times people like to say that boxing is dead. I mean, it's obvious by me getting the biggest deal in sports history is saying that boxing is still alive. So as long as the Mayweather brand is still involved with the sport of boxing, and as long as Leonard Ellaby is on my side, as long as Al Heyman is on my side, and the money team is going strong, the only thing we can do is be victorious, not just inside the ring, but outside the ring as well.
With the career that you've had and the record that you have, how do you deal with the challenge of finding a worthy opponent?
They keep creating these guys. You got to realize, I'm from the '96 Olympic team. I'm from the '90s, so I've been dominating the sport of boxing as a professional for 17 years. But I was dominating in the '90s, which a lot of people don't know about my career. I was only a professional 1 year and became champion. So I've been champion since the '90s to now. So that's a great thing. As of right now, I'm champion at 2 weight classes. I'm the WBA junior middleweight champion, and I'm the WBC welterweight champion, which I will be defending come May 4th against Robert "The Ghost" Guerrera. He's a guy, obviously he done something thus far right to get to this point to face Floyd Mayweather. But he's a guy that I know I can't overlook. That's why I'm in the gym every day pushing myself to the limit, because that's what it's about.
In 17 years, your body's obviously changed with your age. How has your training and your diet regimen changed with it?
Well, actually, the weight is made. We got problems on both sides. The problem with him is he's having a hard time making weight, and I got a hard time keeping the weight on. So because I'm working so hard, and that's why I have to do a lot of resting. One thing that my dad and he's grown too. My father has grown too, because in the past he never really talked about getting a lot of rest. But as he got older and I got older, and he's back with me, he said, you know, a lot of rest is very, very important, which it is, because when I get a lot of rest, I see the difference when I box. So, you know, bumps and bruises come with the sport, and what I always say when I come to the gym, I say, you know what, I can have a bad day in the gym, but I never have bad fight nights.
Absolutely. 43 wins, undefeated, an illustrious record and career. It's about time to start thinking about your legacy. What do you want that to be?
He was a smart fighter, surrounded himself with a tremendous team. You know, once again, and I'm happy with that first. Once again, I have to be happy first before anyone else can be happy. You know what I'm saying? Because once again, I got to put myself first.
Sure.
But like I said before, I love my fans. I love them. You know, it's when you say Floyd Mayweather, it's like either you love him or you hate him, or he's entertaining, but you know, you must watch TV.
Absolutely. You obviously have a very entrepreneurial spirit with this new business model that you've created for yourself. How is that going to transition into your post-boxing career? How is Floyd Moneymaker going to make money after boxing?
Oh, well, you know, I've made, you know, as far as investments, as far as real estate, I made some, you know, very, very smart moves. I would like to say some very, very smart moves with a couple of billionaire tycoon buddies, you know. And of course I got Al Heyman, very shrewd businessman, a graduate of Harvard, Leonard Ellerby, got a master's degree in business. So once again, it takes brains to surround yourself with brains, you know, and it takes money to get next to the people with money. So everything's gonna play out like it should play out. You know, I'm truly blessed, but once again, money don't make me, I make money.
Absolutely.
And money don't define who I am.
Everybody has a perspective on how they see you, like you said. How do you see yourself?
A loyal person, an honest person, a loyal person, an honest person, a fun person.
Why are those things so valuable to you?
Loyalty is very, very important. Very, very important. Like me and Al has been through a lot. You know, me and Leonard has been through a lot. You know, we have you know what I'm saying, a lot of times people don't think that people within our circle bump heads, but we do, because that's life. But when it's time to take care of business, we come together, we put our brains together, we brainstorm, we talk, we get on the same page, because it's no different from a Fortune 500 company. People come to work every day and may not like each other, but their work relationship is, they do brilliant numbers, they do remarkable things together, so that's why they work together. So you don't always have to like who you work with. As long as you're getting great and good results, that's what's real important.
Absolutely. Floyd, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
It's nice chatting with you, and good luck on the field.
Thank you.